win.
Even Chica's here, guys.
Oh my god, even Chica's
Everybody
here.
has the camera on.
Larabot, TTS, turn your fucking
I don't
cameras on.
believe-
Turn your camera on,
Turn your
guys.
camera
Everybody
on,
has their
TTS.
camera on.
So basically, guys, I have an idea what to do next.
We skedaddle.
Do that way,
We died.
It's gonna go that way.
Would that be the plan
We
for
don't fuck up
everyone, or
anymore.
is someone just gonna say fuck it and fight the rest of the Minotaur?
Guys,
I don't think I want to fight them at 7 HP.
Oh god.
So the
And I'm gonna go on
tieflings are
Owlbear on my
dashing.
phone, but it's gonna be really shitty.
Don't worry, I've already moved you away. The
How
only
far can I
remaining
get
factor
away?
is Vim and Vom.
How far can I get away?
It's very
Is it
simple.
far
It's
away?
called walking. You can just walk.
Yeah, but like, how
We can walk
far?
out because he's asleep, man.
Just-
He's
just-
asleep.
Keep going as much as you wish. He is in fact even.
He's
There we
fast
go.
asleep, man. He's not gonna come back.
Isaac, are you running? Are you escaping?
Oh, this is where we left off.
Yes.
I had to go.
How much health? Do we know how much health the Minotaur is on?
No.
No.
but he's
Below
damaged.
20. Was it 28 that I rolled?
Yeah, below 28.
It's a below 28 because if it was any higher, that wouldn't work.
Right, well, in all honesty, I wasn't born into this world just to be a fucking coward, so I'm staying.
Oh.
Oh, okay. The goblin's
Okay,
gonna cause
I'll-
chaos.
Oh yeah.
I'm not letting you do that alone. If I die, I
Oh
blame
my
you.
Oh my god.
And
you
here
see
we
this
go
shit, wife?
again.
You see this imaginary friend? This is crazy. I know, right?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Wait. Can I heal myself first? Can I use a
Yeah,
spell?
yeah, as long as you got the spell
Oh,
slots, go
Heal
ahead.
yourself. I thought you said something else.
Can I kill myself
Kill
real
yourself.
quick? Heal
Can I heal
myself.
myself?
Can I kill myself?
Okay,
Nat
then I'll
20,
do a
alright.
level
I know what to do.
2.
I don't know what to do.
Wait.
Guys.
Where am I? Oh,
I wanted
yeah.
to say something,
Yeah,
but that's gonna
you're right
sound
there.
so wrong.
Right,
What do you
Mike,
mean?
Mike, I trust you. I trust you that you won't just bugger off. Are you staying or are you out?
I'm staying, but I'm casting a healing spell on myself first. If I don't,
That's
I'm
fine.
at 7
As long as you're
HP.
staying,
The last
long as you're
time,
staying,
one Minotaur
we're good.
attacked me. I took 20 damage. I'm not risking
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I wanted to say something, but it's gonna sound so wrong.
What are we gonna say?
Go on.
Cure wounds is based on touch. I was gonna say I'm gonna like punch myself, but it's
What?
wrong. Because I have to like tap myself
Yeah?
to activate fucking cure wounds. But I wanted
Can
to
I
say it
touch
in a really
myself?
wrong way.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I'm gonna cast level 2 cure wounds.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll for it.
Okay, that's an 8 and a 3, and that's plus 4. I
What if it's-
can't count.
What if I just
Stupid
did
ass
this?
little
15.
nuts, dog. How much?
15.
15. Yeah.
Life is great.
Life
I'm
is
still
great.
a one shot. That's
Alive.
okay.
Alive.
I'm still a one
So-
shot.
If you two are then staying, in that case, a minute does indeed pass, and Ares, while you're in the next sort of room over, you just feel as the magic sort of fades from what you cast as the Minotaur does reawaken. And sort of stumbling up to its feet, and currently facing Zephyr, has its first target, at least.
Ruh-roh.
Reggie.
But, Isaac, what would you like to do, seeing as you are currently right next to its ass?
Aha!
Oh, no.
I have a caustic arrow, I'm pretty sure. Like an acid.
Yes,
acid arrow.
Melf's Caustic Arrow, the spell.
that. I'm gonna use that and aim for his eyeball.
His eyeball, right.
Specifically,
Say
like,
you're my finger here. He's currently
Yep.
looking over there. How are you?
Yeah. How are you gonna
How are
hit
you
it in the
trying to do
eyeball
that,
from
buddy?
behind?
Or even better, his anus. I shall shoot his
There
anus.
we go. That's
That's where you are, man.
I'm
that's
Where you
where
are.
you
It's
is.
gone out,
so
don't
glad
worry.
I'm wearing headphones.
Oh god. Yeah, I mean, I'm pulling up Melf's Asadara right now, so yeah. Fire away.
Bro's gonna feel so harassed that he's
Yeah.
just gonna stop attacking us.
Yes.
No, he's been like hit by about 15 tons of
Yeah, but
acid
if
and ice
Isaac
in
is
the
gonna
past
hit
little
him,
bit.
or like stick his finger up his anus, he's gonna feel so
11 plus my modifier. Wait, what am I rolling for? What is it?
Hold on, I'm checking now. Make a ranged spell attack so you're spell plus.
My spell plus is. I have no idea what my spell plus is. I think it was +1. No, wait. Spell attack bonus +5.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Man,
That's the
five.
one, man. That's the one.
I don't even
Wow, that's
have the monster manual. Hang on a minute.
16 for his asshole.
16
That really
on his
sounds wrong.
ass. Give me one memento.
Oh yes.
As much as I'd like to say I was prepared, I really wasn't.
no, me neither.
They're dead, Alex said. Oh my god.
Dear. Right. There you go. That does in fact hit. Surprisingly.
Let's go.
Alright, so let me check acid arrow damage. 44 acid damage immediately.
Oh,
Ruh-roh.
huge. Nutty, as some would say. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Wait, am I rolling for damage, or are we?
Yes, no, you're rolling for damage, Isaac. You've got the
1d6,
okay.
isn't it?
No, 4d4. 4d4.
There you go.
Oh my god.
13.
Fatty.
13 acid damage right up the ass.
Yes. Eat the anusol attack.
The
don't
boys
Oh!
line up
The
gang
anal
signs.
trap just for nothing.
Isaac, how would you like to dispatch of this Minotaur?
He's fucking dead!
How would you like to dispatch of him?
Well, then, I would like to, in some amazing, like, really inspirational final quotes and shit, I will say, eat canned dicks, and then aim right for his asshole and say, open wide, and then, yeah. And then it goes right
Oh,
up
no.
in it, and then it melts his testicles off. No, okay, no, forget the testicle part, but melts his insides.
Right, got it. Well, Zephyr, you watch as suddenly and without warning, the testicles of this Minotaur drop as well as himself, as he falls dead on the ground due to acid up the ass.
Oh no.
Well, that sure is a sight I did not expect to see on a Friday evening.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Now,
whatever
hey,
day
Isaac.
it is in the campaign.
It is, yeah, don't know what day it is. It's just the 15th.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, I know what day it is. It's Friday, because I had college today.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Imagine.
I
Hey
know the days of the
Isaac,
week, boys. Yeah, that's
what is your opinion on 2 more Minotaurs at full HP?
I mean, scale of 1 to 10, how doable is the rest of them?
A
'Cause that one
zero,
was quite
zero,
easy.
nil, nada.
They're full of They're full HP, Isaac. They're
They
full
are
HP.
full HP and currently crawling through the wall.
Right, noted.
You wanna leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
Yeah, that's a fair point. So,
Yeah,
Zephyr, you
just
watches
skedaddle.
this tiny goblin and his clockwork chicken book it quite fast. And
I'm
then,
gonna enjoy it.
I forgot to loot the Minotaur.
do you do you want
Do
to
you
make
wanna
a
run
dash
back?
back? Do you want to
Do I have
run
enough
back
time
and
to
loot
run
him?
back?
If you're quick, if you're
Reach
quick.
into your updated and pull out whatever mystery like points I can find.
I mean, I'll let you run back. It'll just be a dex save, or a dexterity check to see if you're Speedy Gonzalez.
I don't think I have much dexterity. What's my dex bonus?
The loot
+2.
goblin
You know
forgets
what?
loose.
Again, I'm a mean man. Let's do
Let's
this.
go! The loot goblin.
+2.
18. That's a pretty good. That's pretty good. All right.
What do I find? What do I reach in and pull out? What am I
Allow
getting?
me to pull it. It's been a while since I've pulled up my creature loot PDF. Hold on. It's been a
It's
hot
been 15 years since
minute.
I seen the horror bublets.
You immediately loot the tattered great axe that it was holding. On an 18, I'll also let you have one of its horns.
Yeah. Totally worth the risk. Let's go.
And now the other two are through the wall and actively following and pursuing.
Right, noted.
But you do manage to get yourself back to the rest of the party, to which Cassidy and Garlic, this entire time you've just been waiting for the rest of them, and all of a sudden they appear very fucking bloodied.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Morning.
The two reactions, L and thumbs up. Oh
Who did the
dear
L?
me. Who do you think? It was Cassidy.
I don't know if Polliver is probably my side,
What?
isn't it?
Thanks, I
Garlic
almost
said,
died.
Had a nice snack back there.
Good for you.
Oh, dear me.
Ba-ba-ba.
Oh right, right. The cameras. No, back into roleplay. I'm getting distracted.
Yeah,
'Cause I
getting
can read.
distracted.
I can read when we roleplay now.
Oh yeah, you can read my fucking faces. Oh no, that's gonna be terrible.
Your faces, yes, your multiple 48 faces on your face.
Of course, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I got one there, and I got several down there in a box. Anyways, yeah, Billy and Gallic are actively leaving the cemetery. Anyone else joining them?
I'm joining them. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
dying.
wanna fight the others. Don't wanna
Where are
risk
you
it.
going?
I'm not dying
Captain?
today.
Captain, why are you retreating?
What do you mean, Cassidy? We're slightly outnumbered. Well, we're slightly outmatched, sorry.
And we have the Duke.
And we have the Duke. As far as I'm concerned...
I close my eyes while we're walking, and about a whole 2 hours passes by. Sleepwalking a little too long there. What happened? What happened?
Minotaurs. Anyways, we're leaving. Come on now.
We were going in, not going out.
No,
We're going out.
We went
I'm
in.
gonna go in.
No. Stay here, Cassidy. We're leaving.
If you want to fight multiple Minotaurs on your own, I can speak from experience. Not a good idea. Don't.
Okay, let's go then.
Of course, you'll listen to the wife.
Oh yeah, of course.
Do you want to almost die? Cause I almost died.
Me too, man. Me too.
Don't.
Let me get the whole
Bad
sword
idea.
upstairs.
I've been in far too much shenanigans, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die if I do anything.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I may
Me too,
have
man.
peeled.
Many silly
Like,
Me and Michael
happenings.
just
I
got
might
for a while.
I might be at 22 HP right now, but that was basically what the first attack of one of the two Minotaurs did to me when I literally was on death saving throws. So I'm not gonna risk it for a biscuit, my guy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I just love the curing moves I had to do on you, where I just had like a slimy snot and ball, and I just sort of dropped it on you, and you're all fine in the end.
Yeah.
Let me heal you.
Dearie me.
Now still.
Anyways. The whole squad is in fact leaving.
And a hop, skip, and a
Quite
jump
swiftly.
away.
Hop, skip,
Why-
and jump
why is-
away.
Why is there two garlic icons? Hold
Why
on.
is there two garlics? There we go.
The
One
garlic
was
is
sent to
powerful.
hell. Well, one was sent to further hell. Anyways, all of you quite swiftly leave the cemetery. And that does, in fact, finish the encounter as I frantically look. There we go, there's the Eltaron map. But that is a success! You have successfully located and acquired the two Graven Guard.
Sorry.
What happened?
I don't even know what I did. I just
Concerned. Who's died?
no, my background just had confetti. I don't know what I did.
Oh, fireworks, bro!
What is it gonna do?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, can I do
You
something
just have to
funny?
do a thumbs up.
Yo, guys!
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where the confetti come from.
Give me confetti. Oh, hell nah. I've been scammed.
This is how I
It's
cast
so
spells,
laggy.
guys. It's just
This is how I cast spells! Oh, Jesus.
that was a jump scare.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. Anyways,
Oh my god.
coming from the Grand Cemetery, the captain ushers you. Jesus H. Christ, is that Sans Undertale?
No.
Anyways, yeah, the captain is, as of right now, ushering you all to head back to the High Hall. But, of course, you don't have to listen.
I
Oh, yeah, I forgot you have Nitro. I was gonna say, how the fuck did you do that?
Oh.
But then I remembered. Bro is
Oh,
Nitro.
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 I've been sugar daddies.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that for a second. I was like, huh?
For 2 weeks.
Garlic, I'm just
Imagine.
letting you know that that's on the record. That is in the recording. Just saying.
Oh, yeah, I got
probably like
sugar
that is
daddy
on
guy.
the record.
Are the
I
cameras
cannot
recorded
admit
too, or is
that.
it just the audio?
Yeah, of course, it's just audio, but it's on the record. There is evidence. At least it should be just audio. Yeah, it's just a black screen.
Put do the Yeppy there, the Yeppy gif on loop.
Yeah.
Just the Yeppy gif, maybe slide in some spinning fish. Who knows?
Spinning fish. Just keep the spinning
Spinning
fish.
chip.
Spinning chip, any of the spinning.
Spinning
steal your cat.
cockroach.
Anyways, are you guys going to make your way back to the High Hall?
Yeah. See no point.
Share. Share. Share.
Share with the class.
Wait, I have two. Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna steal your cat.
Garlic, give me one.
I was hungry.
Hand it over! I didn't have dinner yet.
Womp womp. My pizza, my bacchios.
I didn't have dinner yet. It's like what? Almost 10.
Time is it?
Whoops. Here it's almost 10 at night.
It's
Here
9:45
it is.
for you?
It is 9:45.
Yeah. Put the mojito down.
Oh, these chips are crazy.
Anyways,
God.
you all managed to sneak your way through and get back into the high hall, or at least its basement, where
The
the
high
whole
hall.
squad, the high hall, where all the refugees have been left to wait. And there is still a paralyzed halfling from Isaac and his shenanigans.
Oh yeah,
What
whoops.
did you do?
Whoopsie. Sorry guys, I'm a Gemini.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I just had fucking Jesus. That was a jump scare.
I'm
I heard.
such an Aquarius.
I heard an imaginary friend saying, "Hi there."
Wife.
Garlic
Let's go.
said, "Where
Jesus.
my flesh plushie go?"
Oh shit, yeah,
What?
hold on, my bad. Let me get the Duke in here, hold up.
I'm doing great, woman.
Sorry. Sorry. You know me, I don't plan jack fucking shite. As much as I
Where
should.
the fuck am I? Oh,
Where
there,
is he?
Mimes.
There's the Alteral Cemetery.
I'm gonna.
A plink, and... Hold on. There we go.
He's so
There's your flesh
pretty.
plushie.
I love men. Awooga.
Anyways, as you re-enter the basement of the high hall, everyone's eyes is suddenly turning towards you. Mainly you, Garlic, seeing as you are currently hoisting the Duke Ravengard himself. And all of them are just turning towards him. Most of them shocked, a couple confused on why he's being hoisted around by a giant snake. Otherwise, yeah, everyone's just staring at the Duke in his paralyzed state, which I should equally mention. You're not sure why he's paralyzed, but the captain, during your travel back, did point out that whatever the fuck he's wearing on his head might be the cause of it. And it's just this sort of circlet around his head with a small amber gemstone in the front.
Yeah.
Garlic said, "Can I try just take it off?"
Yeah, sure. Make a strength check. Strength check. English ain't working tonight. That's crazy.
I know.
Let's see.
Can't tell if Isaac is outside or if he's in his room.
He's currently in a forest right
True.
now. It's
The,
just
the,
that
the
dark
walls
in the
are
UK.
dark, I believe.
7 whoops.
7.
Isaac, get out of the forest, man.
Like,
You know, I
Isaac,
Isaac,
get out
go
of the
home.
back to your backyard.
Isaac, take your
Nah.
fucking 3090 and get in the goddamn building. You prick.
Wah.
Anyways, on a 7, you are incapable of removing the circlet from the Duke's head. And he continues to be paralyzed.
Is he awake?
He is
Or is he
awake.
berserk?
He's like, the only part of his body that's been moving is, well, 1, his heart, because you kind of need that, and 2, his
He kind of
eyes.
needs it.
His eyes have just been darting around, mainly keeping an eye on the snake, trying not to get consumed. Despite being paralyzed.
Is it
Well,
latched
He's not gonna
tight
bite
on
you.
his
Don't worry,
head?
King.
It's a tight fit, to be fair. It's a tight fit, but it's not like it's got it. It's not like it's taped to his head. It can just be pulled off. It's just a little stuck. That's all. From what you can tell from the
I'm gonna
plans.
pull up a vial of oil and I'm gonna try a little bit to slide it off.
Right,
Sir,
okay.
don't panic.
Don't move.
Slide off.
Make a
God,
Don't move.
please.
make a strength check with advantage, because of the oil.
What is my strength? I haven't even checked.
Damn, it's been how many sessions?
Long. 2 plus 2.
+2.
16, so 18, and 4, so
4.
18.
So 18. With a very satisfying pop off of his head, you watch as the circlet just pops off into your hand. To which the Duke very quickly gets up and out of Garlic's grasp and he's just sort of like leaning on a pillar, pretty fucking exhausted, wiping the sweat that has just been drenched in his forehead, and also the oil that's on his head now. As he's just like
It's only a
grabbing
little
his
bowl.
shirt
It was
and
just enough to.
wiping it all. And it's only after he slightly calms down
Garlic
where he
said,
turns to the
"Damn, do I
rest
have
of
that
you.
of an effect?"
Where he turns to the rest of you and just goes, "I thank you kindly." Whew. And just holds a hand to his heart, taking another deep breath.
Put this thing on you.
Myself,
I'd say hold
in
it.
a last-ditch effort,
Oh, okay.
didn't know it was going to paralyze, but alas, it's dealt with now, and I'm still standing. That is the good thing.
I'm still standing. Sorry.
Ay.
I'm gonna go in the audio clips. Let's bring in the audio clips.
Hold on, let me...
Oh boy.
26 minutes. I'll make a note.
What were you doing in the graveyard in the first place?
Well, I went to it sometime before Elturel fell, and just to investigate some grave robbery and perhaps undead being, awoken and such. And so I'd just been sent over there to quickly deal with it, seeing as I had a band of guards with me. Then, of course, well, here we are, at least.
Why
Why
was
is
that-
everyone getting devious?
Another ball. Wait, no.
I'm not boring, guys.
I have
I'm a
one ball.
boring
You
ass
guys
dice.
all have the black and red. You all have the black and red. I'm over here with.
I've got the one
colors.
garlic hat.
I mean, I have two
You
of
can't
them, but if I
fucking
roll,
see
it's
it,
gonna
but-
really hurt. So I don't think I can. Why do you all have
Then-
balls and I don't have? I don't have.
The
anything? I've only got
dice!
two
The
that I can't
D20s,
do it.
Isaac! I also got this
The
one.
dice! The dice! The die!
Oh, the holy
be very
dice! My eyes!
Yours is also purple. Purple squad. Let's go.
It's like see-through with purple
Yeah.
and white, and then
I
there's
got
like
boxes in there.
iridescent foil and
Oh.
gold flakes in
I
it.
only have the.
They're similar-ish, but different. I can find them on. I believe they're still on the site of the company where I bought them from. I can send a screenshot of them because pictures that I take myself don't do them justice. But I have multiple dice sets, but this is my specific dice set that I have for Zephyr.
What are you wearing, Pablo? Is it the shield of the hidden lord?
Fucking shit,
No, it's not.
bitch.
Garlic
I was
said,
gonna.
just casually pulls out shield.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I just saw
iconic,
it too, like a
honestly.
real nice
Shield.
sock.
Um,
Pull it out! Pull the sword out!
Better than
holy
dice.
Christ.
I'll pull out the sword later.
It's not
I'll
gonna
pull out the
sound great
sword
on the
later.
audio, BBon.
I've got
Oh,
through that.
Christ! Yeah, no.
Pull out the sword!
I have a screwdriver, so that's better than any dice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have.
I can mend things.
Right, you just explained.
Wait.
Sorry, you were playing the character. You were there.
Oh.
Shoot.
I was
Before
there,
Elturel fell.
I was dealing with undead, and then Elturel fell, and well, then the Minotaurs showed up. God knows where, a portal as far as I was aware. And yeah, in a last-ditch effort after all of my men fell, I kind of put the circlet on, hoping that it would do something. Instead, it paralyzed me, which wasn't ideal.
You put it on without knowing what it would do.
Well, yeah.
That's stupid.
I'm
You're supposed to be
quite
this
aware.
really smart guy.
Garlic
I'm-
said, well, that's just stupid.
I'm quite
What he
aware it's
said.
stupid,
My
but
bad.
adrenaline in the veins,
Can I
and
high
a
five Ares?
several minotaurs about to put an axe in my skull. What other options did I have other than attempt?
Yeah, okay, fair.
Point. Good point. So now what?
Well, ideally, find a way back to to the material plane. Sorry, I slipped in Dwarvish. My apologies.
The humma.
Okay, well we have some method of getting back. I don't know how many people we can bring. Harry, stop doing that. That's weird. That's weird. We have a
He's casting dancing
we have a
lights
method,
in
but
the
it's not a
background.
direct. It's not a. It involves going to the Fey realm, but unless you know other methods
I
of going
knew
directly
of
back.
one. I'm not sure what its worth is anymore, but there was a what are they called? The planar crystals. We had found one that led back to the material plane.
Well, where is it? Where can we get it?
Something stole it.
Something stole it.
Something possibly demonic, possibly not. It was all kind of a. It was this shadow thing that equally stole one of my guardsmen while he was at it, but yes, stole it. And so, as far as I'm aware, it's still here in Elturel. Can't have gotten far. It's a long drop, even for demons. But
I bet it's that goddamn wizard. He came back.
No, I don't want to.
No.
Right. Do you have a tracking spell by chance, or some way we can find it?
we didn't put one on it, but I could scry on it if I find the materials. All I would need is a mirror and, well, somewhere safe to do a small scrying spell.
Zephyr, you have a hand mirror, don't you? You're looking pretty. You always got something on you.
I'll go and like check in the pocket of my belt.
But
I don't. I actually don't.
I have a mirror.
Mirror!
You do? What the hell?
Also, by the way, Pablo,
Yeah?
when when it's available, when I can, I have a few questions I want to ask Mrs. Captain.
Captain Liana Portier, I mean, sure.
Oh yeah.
Just feel free to tag in when shit goes silent. Don't worry about it.
Right. Well, in
No,
that
because
case,
I'm gonna try and find.
I'm just gonna.
Feel free to tag in while the rest of the party ask every individual person for a fucking hand mirror, it seems. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna ask Mrs. Liana McCunpin.
Liara Portier.
Close enough. What do we do now that we have said items?
Well, we would be finding our way back to the material plane now. In an ideal world.
But
Mm-hmm.
if I do recall, we came here in a spell that one person could use and nobody else could remember?
No, yes, we used the planar crystal to get here. And then we had the option to go to the Fey realm, because it's a lot easier to find ways back in the Fey realm than here. Or at least it's less dangerous. But it seems like the Duke has also got a lead on a way back as well.
Okay. Do we know the spell to get back? We might have the items, but do we know the spell to get back?
I'm assuming that the Duke would know his way back with a spell, seeing as it is his crystal after all.
Where is said Duke?
About 5 feet over there. I'm just...
Oh, him.
Yes, the one we rescued.
In that case, then, Mrs. Smart Woman, I'm gonna go ask him a few questions instead.
Of course, enjoy yourself, I suppose.
Yeah, cheers. Right. Time for Captain. Right, so. Morning, sir.
The Duke just... Hello.
What the dog doing?
I'm Vom, and that is Vim.
Greetings, Vim and Vom.
We were part of your rescue.
I
we
believe I
slayed
saw you,
those
yes.
foul beasts. First off, what is your name, Sir Duke?
I am Sir Duke Ulder Ravengard.
Sir Duke Elder Ravengard. Where did you earn a name like Ravengard, Ravendog?
My family lineage, I suppose.
So, what is your speciality?
I look over and... Why am I being interrogated by a goblin?
No. I know how interrogations work. You can't rear off the topic here, Sir Duke of Edinburgh.
Okay.
You have to stay on my topic.
Well, I oversee Baldur's Gate in its entirety.
So, if you oversee Baldur's Gate, why are you down here?
I was at first on a diplomatic mission to Elturel, had a small detour to deal with some undead, and well, Elturel fell into the Hells, which was slightly unfortunate timing.
Right, okay. So, I've heard from Little Miss Captain, you know spell.
I know a crystal.
So, if we were to give you said crystal, which we may or may not have, no knowing yet, would you be able to use the spell to get us out of here?
I do remember the incantation to use the planar crystal to get us home.
Right. So, why don't we get the show on the road? You know?
I would like at least 5 minutes to recover mentally.
Oh, yeah, you were kind of captured by a few Minotaurs.
Yes.
Oh, here's a question. Do you understand Minotaur?
No.
Oh, man, worth a shot. Mike, do you understand Minotaur? You're the only other person who can speak other languages.
Sorry, Mike, would you know Abyssal Zephyr?
No. I know three languages.
I know a silly motherfucker over there holding his hand up. He knows Abyssal.
I only know
there.
Common, Druidic, and Infernal. That's about it. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint.
Right, well, in that case, I shall say good partings to you, good sir. You're welcome, by the way, so I'm expecting a little pay up, you know? We did rescue you.
I'm sure I will find a reward for the lot of you.
Yeah,
once
I'll keep that in mind.
Out of here.
Anyway, I shall go now to Sir Abyssal Slithery Man, and ask you the following question, Garlic.
I can sit back. Ooh, I can relax.
What was the Minotaur saying?
And I thought I was gonna relax. Gala, can you make a history check to see if you remember? Man, I was getting ready to watch some PC roleplay. Oh well.
Nah, there's gonna be no relaxing whilst I'm still breathing, I'm afraid.
Oh man. Oh, how unfortunate. Anvil go bonk.
Garlic said, "We stupido." 4.
For Garlic, you don't
Damn.
remember anything that the Minotaurs said, at least specifically. You know they called
Can
the lot of you many names. But other than that.
you read their language?
I mean, yeah.
If so, is the spell to get us out of here in Abyssal?
Which one?
The spell to just make us all go, whoop, and then we're back in Baldur's Gate.
The one to do with the planar crystal?
That's the one.
Who would know? It's currently in the mind of Duke Alder Ravengard. It's not, like, written down. He just knows it.
Okay, well then, between me and you, Pablo, what is the chances of me managing to make this man spill the beans?
Between me and you, Isaac, fuck around and find out, dumbass.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Thank you,
Mary
Slytherin man.
Christ.
Right. I'm back over to this man. Hello again, long time no see.
Greetings, the small goblin. Vim, that was your name. One of them.
I think you'll find it's Vom.
Vom, deepest apologies.
Be professional here.
Of course.
So, little porcupine told me that you know the spell. So,
yes, that was in fact myself.
For personal needs, I kind of need that spell as well. Would you mind just writing it down on a piece of paper or ink?
Do you have
me?
a piece of paper and perhaps ink that I could? Because if so, I wouldn't mind.
If I reach into Vim, is there a precarious piece of paper and a pen in it? Or
there's definitely
if
a
not,
pen. I remember you pulling out a pen from before.
Okay,
Piece
I get
of
the pen, I
parchment.
just give it to him.
I believe.
I'll say, write this on
I have paper. I can give you a piece of paper. You don't have to write anything on your arm. I'll just take my book and rip a page out and give it to you.
I will
That's
point
fine.
out, you've looked at older Ravengard, who as of right now, his entire arm is like covered in plate armor. And it's not a Sharpie pen. It's like an ink and quill at best.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Anyways, he'll take the piece of paper as well as the ink and quill, and he will start. He'll start jotting
I have
all
a feeling that
down.
what this looks like, from the Duke's angle, is going to look like a fan of Harry Styles or something. He's like looking up at him, and he's just like, please.
Motherfucker's getting Harry Styles' autograph. Anyways, yeah, he will write it all down and then proceed to hand you it. Now, what languages do you know?
I know just a plethora, mate. I'm talking, I know. Where do I find languages?
First page, bottom right, I'm pretty sure.
Found it. I know Common and
the
Goblin.
bottom left.
Common and Goblin. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to read it, mate. Apologies. Would not be able to read it.
Can I try and check?
Of course, pass around the paper.
Here you go, Mike.
Mike, what languages do you know?
Common, Druidic, and Infernal. So I have a feeling it might be an Infernal, maybe.
You would be sadly mistaken. 'Tis not Infernal, not Druidic.
No!
Who's
All right,
next?
quickly, over to Garlic.
Garlic!
Alright, Garlic. What languages do you
Garlic
know?
said, Abyssal, Draconic, Sylvan, Naga.
What? Do you know so many? The fuck?
Ding ding
Did I
ding!
miss
You
anything?
got the one. It's Abyssal! Yay!
Right.
God.
Wait. I've just realised something.
Uh-huh.
Garlic can't speak common, can you?
Gallic can speak common,
Okay, I thought you could. Oh, thanks, fuck. I thought it was okay.
albeit
Well, in
in
that case-
character he can. In real life he has to use TTS bot, but that's a whole other bag of words.
So, I will sort of give the paper and go, "Hello, giant snake man. Read."
Is it this big? Is this big? Read.
Oh, dearie me.
Read.
It's not like you can translate an incantation into like words per se. It's an incantation, so it's always gonna sound like gibberish. But you can read it and would be able to, speak it and cast the incantation. But even
Could
still,
I learn it?
you can. Well, no, you would need some sort of assistance in learning a language, whether that be a teacher or, in similar case to Cassidy, a book.
Right. Well, in this case, Garlic, I do afraid, but I will have to probably kidnap you in the coming future. Moving on. In that case, thank you, giant snake man. I'll take it. I'll take it back. I guess. Just. Oh, 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 think of him. Right. I'll just sort of roughly shove the paper in Vim and just hope that it doesn't scrumple up too much, Just,
Right, yeah. Just into the containment vessel that is a chicken.
Yeah. And lastly, before we're completely finished this little segment, I will walk over to Sir Paralyzed over here. Make sure that there's still piss on his. Is there still piss on his leg, or is it dry?
As of right now, he's been, like, frozen for almost a day, as far as you're aware. It's dried
Right.
up at this point, yeah.
Well, let's lighten that load a little bit and go for round two. I'll just piss on his leg again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nice, perfect, and then cheers, walk away,
Mhm.
and then done.
He falls onto the floor, still paralyzed.
Oh, now he's in the piss. Ooh, bad luck for him. Well, shouldn't have been a dick to me, it's a win-win.
Yep. So, how are people doing in the search for a hand mirror, or any mirror for that matter?
We were
Does
letting Isaac do.
water count as a mirror?
Does
Does water count as a mirror because it has a reflection?
Spit out the
Big
box.
brain. I'm thinking outside of the box. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, right? With
Actually,
Does it?
a container with holy water would work, and if I remember correctly from the book that's still on my shelf, I do believe these fountains are full of holy water.
I'm gonna. Like, I think I still. Wait. Hold on. Let me check my character
Yeah, they are
sheet
full
real
of
quick.
holy water, so those are perfect.
Okay.
for this.
I believe I should still have a healing potion somewhere. If I were to
Right.
use that potion,
Mhm.
that means I would heal. But could I use the bottle that I have to, like, scoop up some holy water?
Yeah, you can fill an empty bottle of holy water.
Let's go!
Just
Um,
trade out that empty bottle for a flask of holy water and call it a day.
Alright.
Question.
Whoa, that's a lot of healing.
Question.
Can I? What would happen? I'm almost scared. I don't want to taint the water. What would happen if I poured holy water on the shield of the hidden lord?
if you poured holy water on the shield of the Hidden Lord, it wouldn't have a
Do anything.
possibility of, like, tainting the water. If you just, like, fucking threw it in, who knows what the fuck will happen to the fountain. It's a good thing there's two. But if you want to just, like, get a handful of just on the shield, then be my guest. As
Time to
I
take a
Consequence
wash.
by actions.
not subtly reach forward for my dice.
You stink.
Yeah, sure.
Get
But
Hollywood.
I'm not gonna reach in and taint it with my
No!
hand. I'll use a
Okay,
container.
we're
I'm not gonna
good.
throw it in. I'm just gonna pour it on my shield. I'm not gonna throw it in the fountain.
I am gonna scoop up the holy water and I healed. Let's go. I
Let's
am
go.
currently almost full HP. I'm literally one off.
Let's go.
Motherfucker. We win these.
Anyways,
Go
As
scoop
for-
up some holy water and hand it to the guy.
no, the Duke can just, like, do it in the fountain. It won't affect the fountain. There'll just be funny pictures in, like, the water. He can just walk over to save you.
Could have just not used the healing potion then. Motherfucker! I could have saved it for a moment that I needed it more.
I said the fountain
Rude.
would work.
Yeah, but I
Anyway.
didn't know that it would work in the fountain.
What the fuck do you mean the fountain will work means? Anyways,
I don't know.
as for
I
Mr.
think shit literal.
funny shield woman over there, you scoop up a little bit of holy water and give her. Are you just gonna splash it? Oh,
Bless.
just hit her. Bless you, bless you.
I'm gonna say it, bless you.
You are immediately gonna watch as the eyes of the shield light up a brighter red compared to what it usually does, as you just hear in the back of your head, "The fuck are you doing?"
Oh yeah, you hear? Damn. Oh, my bad, dog. My bad.
Are you crazy? That shit hurts.
It hurts.
I mean, a
It was
little.
only sprinkle.
It's holy water.
Right on that. Right on that. What the hell? Cut. Cut right out. Okay. No, that was my bad.
If I
just wanted to
splashed
test
lava
you
on your face, how would you like it, bitch? And then you watch as the eyes just
Good
fade.
point. That's gonna come back to haunt me later.
Actually, you're gonna watch as the eyes spark up again as he's just quick last minute jab. Also, he's watching!
Who's watching?
You look over your shoulder and everywhere in the room, you don't know who the fuck he is. But he's watching.
He's watching. Be careful, he's watching. I am watching.
Anyways, the Duke is going to waddle on over. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Christ, Vivian.
I'm watching.
Oh dear. Anyways, yeah, the Duke is gonna walk over to the fountain and with some silly incantation words, you're gonna watch as a sort of visage sort of ripples into the water and appears as he begins scrying on where the crystal is. Its current location, from what you guys can see, it's sort of less clear to you guys compared to him. But the crystal seems to be on a person completely shrouded in like a void black shade, if you will. And like the only sort of light is the two dot eyes that are appearing. And as of right now, they are currently running through the streets of Elturel as it has been fallen.
Damn.
Oh, yay high?
I mean, in comparison to me, about yay high. Sorry, so
You're a bit too
perhaps,
tall.
it's about yay high, but up here, if you
Oh,
know what I
okay.
mean.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about yay
It's about-
high. it's about
bit
up there.
It's
But no,
all in there.
fairly tall individual. Rather skinny. Some places.
Die guy.
Don't
Sorry. Sorry.
From Vita
let me! No, bro, if it was Shy Guy, the Duke's dead as fuck.
Oh my God.
Just scried on his ass. He about to die.
And he'd bring the crystal to us.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Just close your
And
eyes.
before he
little
can
man.
arrive, I'll just blind everyone. I'll take out their eyes, and we can still get it without ever seeing him.
Take out their eyes.
Okay.
Oh,
Somebody
I'm
see.
cooking.
Oh, Duke. I don't even Duke Bag. Is that's your name now? Your name is Duke Bag. What
Duke
do you
bag.
see in the fountain?
Doo-doo
I
water.
see an individual shrouded in darkness, very similar to the blur I saw steal my man. And he's somewhere in the
Your
streets
man.
of Montreal. I'm not like that. I have a wife. Excuse you.
Ooh.
I have a wonderful family. I do not need you youngins putting these thoughts in my head. Anyways, like I said, same individual that stole my guardsman, who was traveling with me, and is currently with the crystal. Will you all fuck off respectfully? I have a wife and a child. How dare you? And you just watch as he snaps his fingers and the scrying just fades from the water.
What? Wait, bring it back. Use it to make sure your wife is okay. That'd be smart.
I'm sure my wife is fine, and I'd rather do that in a private manner.
Good point. But what if she's dead?
You can see the concern growing inside of him as he's sort of subtly with his hand starts casting the incantation again, and a sort of smaller, about half the size of before, a smaller image appears of what seems to be his wife just reading a book to his child.
Hey, don't you feel better?
He just glares at you.
Oh my God.
What is it purple?
When oh yes, running through the streets. Could you tell which half of the city it was in?
It's a street in Elturel. If I could, I would, but
Yes. Hmm.
it's not like the scrying is giving me the exact answer.
Yeah. Well,
But like I said, it's at least still here in Elturel. There's not that much of the city to look around. Who knows, it might just run into us at some point.
I think the heat's getting to me because I can't think of anything of what to do.
You
How to
know
move
who the
forward.
heat is getting to? The motherfuckers in full place armor, as both the Duke and the Captain are sweating.
Lol.
Also, I'm wearing armor. I'm probably also
Yeah,
sweating
you're
as hell.
equally also sweating. Anyone in like proper heavy armor on anything other than light armor are currently feeling it right now.
Thank goodness I'm in leather armor.
Garlic said, "Ha suckers."
That's what I'm saying. And garlic, that's what I'm saying.
Me, 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 me.
Me, 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 me.
Fuck you.
Jesus Christ. I'm worried on what Isaac's like plotting over there. He's in a thinking pause.
Sorry, I'm reading. I've distanced.
Your distance.
Yeah.
You're just sat there pondering, and I'm worried on what the fuck you're gonna shove up the next enemy's ass.
Oh, no, don't worry, mate. I've got so many things. If I'm going to be shoving anything up anyone's arse, it's a bomb.
Bevion,
That
why are you now
wasn't
3 miles
really.
away?
He won't do... Oh, then I do thumbs up.
Where did I leave
Why is it
my
only happening to
character?
you? So weird.
It's probably because I'm on iOS. I'm on Apple.
Oh, stupid Apple. Get him going.
Yeah, why would you go for Apple? Apple sucks.
I did balloons and I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I'm like doing other hand gestures and it won't do.
Motherfuckers trying to use their domain expansion. God damn. Anyways,
I don't.
after that scrying session, what's the plan for everyone?
I'm gonna
Oh.
shift my glance from the very sweaty and not so appealing looking captain, who is, I can imagine, is. If he doesn't look great, he doesn't look great. All that
No.
heavy armor.
No.
Oh,
But, and yet she's still stubborn.
Ooh, I know. I'm gonna flick some holy water on her. Cool off.
You just start flicking holy water at her, and she, as much as she wants to react, she just. Thank you, I guess, Cassidy.
Aw,
Thank you. She's
have you
just.
even drank water since we've gone here?
Have any of us drank water since we got here?
No, I haven't.
All I'm saying.
I drank oil. Does that count?
Is me being a tiefling count?
Garlic said, "Is holy water drinkable?"
Holy water is plenty
It's-
drinkable.
I don't think
It's
it would
very
taste
drinkable.
good.
I can
think
agree to that. I'm a Christian.
I can confirm. Holy water is
I can confirm.
drinkable.
I'ma take a slurp.
Oh, why would you do that?
All of the.
So you're leaning over the counter, you're leaning over the fountain to drink and to do this. I'm gonna the back of your head to hit the water.
Damn.
I'm gonna look at the site and then just try to keep in my laughter because I don't want to get murdered in my sleep.
As of.
I'ma flick Cass in with the back of my tail.
Oh, but the shield is still on me.
Oh my god, the shield is still. Well,
It's on my
that's.
honor.
I need to check
That
something.
ain't my fault. That ain't my fault.
I
not my fault.
need to
It was me.
check
It was me.
something.
It was him. It was him.
Garlic
Oh.
might have done something a little silly here. Hold on a minute. I need to.
Garlic fucked you over for real. Get fucked.
First of all, I'd like
It's
to
a
point
different
in the
one.
second Garlic took the first sip, all of the holy people in the local area have a look of disgust on their face. While it is drinkable, it is slightly looked down upon by the holy folk of this church.
Let a man
Just
drink.
a little bit. And then the lesser you drink, they just don't appreciate it. And then when Cassidy gets flung in there, the disgust gets slightly worse. And then Cassidy, you watch as the holy water in the fountain surrounding you turns to a black viscous oil. Very suddenly.
Oh.
As this just painful, searing, sizzling sound from the shield just echoes throughout this entire room, to which every holy folk, and even the ones that don't work at the church but believe in gods, are mortified.
Can I yank Cass back out?
Yeah, you can yank him out, but it's
Cassidy.
too little too late.
Cassidy, this is worse than farting in a quiet area. Oh my god.
I didn't even hear what you said. What?
All I say
It's
you
worse than
started it.
farting in a quiet room.
Oh,
This is worse.
Cassidy,
Would
the
it be
shield
hurt? Oh.
the shield itself doesn't look too like damaged or changed at all. It's just a bit wet at the moment.
Did it pull me out?
Oh yeah, Galax pulled you out at this point. You're just sopping holy water from your clothes right now. There's just a puddle forming at your feet of holy water. Albeit black, really black and disgusting holy water.
You shit
Where's
yourself?
the wet socks?
PBR. Jesus Christ.
I should. Oh, that's
Hey,
not good.
Did your
Cassidy.
period start?
I'm just on the ground, by the way. When you pulled me out, I'm just like with the
Just
shield still on my
on the
arm.
ground. Yeah.
On the ground.
The captain is going to drag you as far away from this fountain and these holy folk as they can. That's two captains, whoops. As far away as she can, going past the barrier into just one of these random rooms with all these, like, corpses and burials. And he's just gonna sit you there silently.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Neither is
character.
she. Neither is she. Meanwhile, the rest of you in this room watches the only remaining priest, the elderly lady who was clutching the book when you entered, is just hovering over, looking at this now unholy water. Is just silent, just staring into it.
Oh, what happened to my holy water?
Don't forget to my
What
holy water.
happened?
Broke it. Who broke it?
Who broke
Who
it?
broke it?
I'm not mad. Wanna know?
Who broke it?
It was me, sir. I was the one.
No,
No,
it
no,
wasn't.
no, you're
Looking
right.
around.
Calm.
Uh,
Don't look at me.
Girl,
They're
like you
bad.
good. You just
hmm.
staring.
Garlic said, the ceiling just looking nice.
Yeah. Such a nice
Yeah.
feeling.
After possibly being one of, if not the leading cause to making this holy water slightly unholy, yeah, just, oh, the ceiling's made of ceiling.
Would you look at the ground? It's made out of.
Not nice
made out of
ceiling.
brick.
Well, guys, would you look at that? The pillars are pillaring, guys. Yeah.
Yay.
Such
Yeah.
a nice feeling. If I sit more upright, I will literally hit my head. Like
Yeah, that do the trick.
my headphones are like one finger away from reaching the fucking ceiling.
Dunk.
Dunk.
After a
It has
decent-
not happened yet.
Has not happened yet.
Yet.
Plenty of time for it to happen, though.
Yeah. For
At
sure.
this point, the lady will proceed to get on her knees and begin praying desperately. To little effect, you just hear very, very subtly under her breath, "Please, our dearest Tom, please, come for any of the gods, please."
They have another holy fountain over there.
Yeah, but they've just watched one of their only sources of holy water become their leading source of unholy water, which is slightly looked down upon by holy people. Not sure how the Christians deal with it.
They would pour it out, man.
Well, you
We'll do
can't
a blessing on it and then pour it out, man. Down the sink.
can't really pour
I don't
this
know, actually.
fountain down the sink. Can't lie. At this point, the Duke's gonna turn around and walk away. and sort
Oh,
of
shit,
usher
I
the
didn't mean to
rest
do
of you. What the fuck is he doing?
I didn't mean. Yo, what's up, man?
Just broke through the wall. But yeah, the Duke is gonna subtly usher the rest of you away from the unholy fountain.
Yeah, I'm already far away, man.
Oh,
I'm
of
next.
course.
I'm gonna see. But hi, Billy. How you doing, Billy? What's
Hi.
up, Billy? How you
What
doing?
the fuck
Okay.
just happened, Aries?
Um.
What
Look at
happened?
me.
Cassidy farted too hard.
I really? I find
It's
that
his
hard to
fault.
believe.
I'm gonna stand beside this fine ass looking man.
You're just gonna stand beside this half-orc who is just like focused on trying to not have demons get in.
Yeah,
Okay.
what can I say?
He is just going to like he's gonna glance at you and then continue his like focus on the barricade. But he acknowledges you at least, giving you a look, but other than that.
What if I just roll for charisma and try to rizz him up? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna rizz him up. But I believe he had a wife as well. I believe. So I'm not
Ask
gonna.
about him then. Go. Hey,
No, I
do you
already
have a
tried
future
this
life
like
in
a
ahead? Do you
few
have a wife and
sessions.
kids at home
I
that you
already
miss
tried
dearly?
that, I believe, because I remember finding him attractive like a few sessions back. So I believe I already tried. I can't try again.
Hmm. Oh god, Pulliver's checking his notes and having a realization, ain't he? Look at him. He's thinking, he's big braining right now.
Garlic said, I can have a go at him if you want Zeph.
Oh god.
Go ahead. I already tried my shot, and I believe he had a wife, if I remember correctly. So I'm not gonna invade him again. I don't want him to hate me. I'm just gonna admire his beauty from afar.
Water isn't the only thing I can turn unholy wink.
Roll charisma.
That was a wrong moment to take a sip of my drink. For fuck's sake! Fuck you! That was a really wrong moment. Almost choked on my monster. The fuck?
My tea was cold. Ew.
Anyways, yeah.
Ew.
Garlic,
I know.
feel free to roll charisma, buddy.
If you fail, I'm gonna laugh. Then I'm gonna retry.
Sending all my charisma points to you, Garlic.
I have my
Holy
charisma
Okay.
points
squad.
+4.
How many charisma points do you have, Oliver?
At least a couple.
Garlic
I have
said,
no clue.
22.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Use a pickup line like I did last time. Come on.
He
Pick
He
up
did!
a
He
pickup line.
already said the pickup line!
Say it
yeah,
again.
he did.
Say it again, double down.
Double down.
Just copy
Promoting the
paste
door
it.
to-
Easy.
So
do you want me to
fucking-
repeat it? Or do you want me to repeat it, Fee?
Nah, it's fine.
Jesus
Water
Christ.
isn't the only thing I can turn unholy wink.
Double down. He'll
There's-
look at you and he'll proceed to then continue his focus on the barrier as much as it was a success on your charisma roll and it was a decent pickup line. This isn't the time nor place to be trying to fuck people.
What is the
Albeit
No,
he
womp
does
womp.
give you a smirk. A very toothy smirk. with his tusks.
Man, wish I was garlic right now.
Oh dear. Anyways,
I wish I was garlic.
we're gonna cut over to the Miss sulk in a corner in a separate room over here. Cassidy, how are you doing, bud? You've been given the silent treatment by practically everybody at this point.
I was laughing.
Other than Ares, who is laughing.
I was chuckling. I was trying to hold back laughter.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold back laughter too.
She's still silent. She's not gonna say anything. She's actually waiting to hear from him. Because he was just dunked.
Oh, are you like actively holding him and are you like actively seeking something from the shield? Well, in that case, can you roll Arcana? Or in fact, actually, roll Religion. Because, I mean, fucking demon. Yeah, roll Religion.
15 total.
50. You will notice that his presence is not as strong as it was in previous times. And as much as you attempt sort of seek an answer, or even call out to him subtly, you receive no answer, nor does the shield light up in any such way. What you'll also find is that you can no longer cast Fireball or Wall of Flames.
Do it again.
As of right now, while there's still a subtle magic to it, as of right now, it is just a shield. It is just a non-magical shield, and all of its abilities have been repressed.
Well,
What?
cannot wait to us to get fucked over when we need him the most. No more
You guys shouldn't have ever
fireball!
relied on him, ever. I should have never relied on him.
Use your own
But
strength.
it was funny. So I
But
used
in
it.
a certain fight with a certain somebody, you just had to go Fireball!
Let me just
Worth it for the
go.
bit.
Worth it for the bit, 100%.
I need to find
Cassidy's still gonna remain silent, and if anything, try to read Liara's face.
As of right
It's-
now,
It's not on the ground.
make a insight check, actually, to try and read her face. Other than the very obvious discomfort from the heat.
5.
5. All you can tell is that the heat is really uncomfortable in full plate, or well, almost full plate armor. Which is kind of obvious at face value. Yet she stays stubborn.
Cassidy has no remorse for that.
But yeah, as far as you can tell, she's just feeling uncomfortable and just giving you the silent treatment because you did kind of fuck up there. Anyways, sooner or later, after shit sort of calms down, and it's now just the single priest trying her best to holy the unholy water, the Duke will sort of gather the rest of you all up and will state, is there any need to rest for you lot? I know you had to fight off those Minotaurs.
It would be nice. Health wise, I'm good, but spell wise,
Uh-oh.
You're not good in health wise either, are you? Or did you heal?
I heal. I healed. I'm
I-
almost full HP. I'm at like
I-
38.
I need to
have
heal.
39.
Jesus
I need to sleep,
Christ.
man. I'm like 6 HP.
It's just a
Yeah,
little bit.
it's better to rest just in case. Plus, then we have all our spell slots back.
Exactly. That's good.
That's perfectly
And
fine with me.
I used almost all my level 2 spell slots
Yeah.
and half of my level 1 spell slots. So
In that case, if the squad is opting for a long rest, the Duke will simply take that into account and just settle down and try to mentally recover from almost dying to 3 Minotaurs while being paralyzed for God knows how long. But yeah, you can all spend the time long resting. In that case,
Hooray!
unless people are raising hands to do stuff. Oh, I know someone's raising their hand. Yeah, while that is doing the thing, I will do the fun time. So, Zephyr, Ares, and Garlic, I know you three are eeping. Isaac!
Uh,
Are you
Wake up!
are you eeping? Are you eeping? Are you long resting?
no, I'm staring.
Are you going to long rest with the rest of the party?
Yes.
Alrighty then. A lot of the other refugees are going to do the same, Billy included. And the final player, Cassidy, despite you being in a different room, very wet, and sulking, you are going to long rest. Okay. Just making sure. The captain will probably do the same, but yeah, in that case, if everyone is going to eat, that is probably fine. During the lot of you sleeping, a couple of you, it's time for a funny dream, if you don't mind. Not you, Cassidy, because you're in a different room. But these hooligans in the funny room, it's dream time. Anyone want to opt in to go first?
be traumatizing seeing how bad the last two were. I don't want to go first this time. I know I was first last time. I don't want to be first this time.
Vivian, do you want to go first? Alright, that's a good enough answer for me.
Yeah.
In that case, you will wake up unaware that you were in a dream for the time being. As you wake up in the refugee encampment under the high hall. Swear to cameras were a mistake. It's so hard to focus, dog. Jesus Christ. Fucking goofy ass over here.
Where's
Jesus
my art
Christ.
fight?
Anyways, as I was saying, you wake up in the refugee encampment. I'm gonna look in this direction. You wake up in the encampment of the refugees, unaware that you were in a dream for the time being. And you watch as the party proceed to plan and then head out of the high hall, heading towards, as far as you're aware, the supposed location of where this shadowed figure and it's planar crystal, that's the fucking name. This planar crystal is. And you do end up finding him and do end up entering a chase. And chasing behind this shadowed individual, the whole party sort of splits off in various directions. Fucking glancing back at that monitor sucks. Jesus Christ. You know what I'm gonna do? Fuck you guys. So, anyways. All of you split off in various directions, and Ares, on your own, you are the first to find the Shadowed Man himself. And you enter a fight, of course, and during the fight, at one point, you land a pretty heavy blow with your double-bladed scimitar, which manages to cut just like, I'm turning around, just along his face, like that, before I turn around again. And you sort of watch as the shadowy goop encasing him sort of stretches back to reveal the very rotten and decrepit face of someone you do in fact recognize to be Klim Jarso. To which sends you back quite a bit in shock before he then proceeds to sort of swipe your feet and put you on your ass, and then proceeds to slowly push a dagger into your eye very slowly and painfully until you do end up waking up in a cold sweat. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate you. The
Bro,
fact that
I was
had to
literally
turn
going
around
like
for
this.
that. Jesus
What you said to
Christ.
when you strike.
I
Be
really wanted to
freaking
turn around.
easy.
Yeah.
I was
just know
heartbroken when he's my poor eye. Was it my right eye or left eye?
Who the fuck knows? It felt like both. Anyways, yeah, you wake up in a cold sweat as a
Womp.
familiar smell, well, sort of familiar smell, mixed in with the hellish and stench of the unholy water is just in the air. Next up on our silly list, I'm gonna flip a coin actually. Because we do have another trauma time for Zephyr perhaps, or a trauma time for our favorite goblin. Hey Isaac, heads or tails?
Tails.
If we wait a minute, I might get next in a bit.
Sorry,
So-
Isaac, it's trauma time.
What have I done? Shit. No, wait, what?
No, it's a dream. It's a dream. Nightmare, nightmare,
Nightmare.
So you're,
Nightmare.
shit. Are you telling me that I'm gonna have a nightmare about my golden bomb?
You'll have to wait and find out, buddy. This time,
Bomb.
you wake up unaware that you are currently in a dream, and similar to Ares, you follow how the party explores the plot of finding this shadowy man, with your main concern being on the planar crystal, just so you can get home at the moment. And as you all, like Ares' dream, split off in various directions, this time it's you who finds the shadowy figure first. And as you find him, you see, just sort of hanging from his shadowy encased self on a belt, is the planar crystal, to which you immediately try and grab by throwing several explosives at the person.
I mean, as you would.
Exactly. Seemingly knocking him to the ground, you then pick up the planar crystal and begin to run away, mainly to just avoid the fact that it is actively chasing you down with intent to kill. Until you end up to the large caverns that splits Elturel, with only the two bridges going over. However, you just go to the cavern's ledge. And as you get to the cavern's ledge, it catches up to you. And it proceeds to grab you by the throat and proceeds to hold you over the cavern ledge, dangling with about several thousand feet drop below you. It definitely hurt. And definitely kill you. And as you sort of fight back, retaliate, you manage to get a good scratch and a good cut against its face, and you watch as the shadowy goop encasing it sort of peels back to reveal the face of how you see your golden balls as a wife, to which you are then dropped and wake up in a cold sweat.
Okay. So that means that when the hood came off, what I saw was a shiny reflection of gold, where I could see
Yes.
my own face back reflecting at me,
Yes.
and a fused rope sort of drops me.
Yes. Pretty much.
Okay. Well,
I had slightly less time to plan these ones, as you could probably tell.
so am I awake now?
Oh, you are awake now, yes.
Okay.
Before
I
you start
grabbed
causing chaos, I've got one more dream to do. So
Alright.
cool your jets. Cool your jets.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe cool your jets. Zephyr, are you there, or are you grabbing snack?
Oh,
There you
I just
are.
got back. I had to maneuver out of my bed, back into my bed. Then my Apple Pencil fell, so I had to lean in between the gap of my bed to grab the Apple Pencil.
Damn.
So I
Oh
I'm back
my
now.
god.
It was a journey, to say the
Bob's
least.
being dropped by his own golden balls into hell. Anyways, are you time for trauma? Trauma time.
I'm never ready for the trauma.
Hey.
Let me
get the panic eating in before we start. Zephyr, you wake up, unlike the others, not in the basement of the High Hall in the refugee encampment. You instead wake up seemingly during your trips on the road to and from Candlekeep with the rest of your party. Nothing out of the
Typical.
ordinary, yes. As you end up in this specific scenario, you are leaving Candlekeep, heading back to Baldur's Gate. And as you re-arrive, crossing the Worm's Crossing, following the party, as they proceed to go on a quick shopping spree, have some quick chats with the captain and Rhea, before you're then back on the road again, heading back to Trezegor's Tower in this scenario. And the dream does continue, exploring this sort of recap of your past couple of weeks, couple of days, until you, unfortunately, return to Candlekeep once more. And similar to when you visited Candlekeep on your many trips, the party insists on seeing your family, or at least insists on you seeing your family, just to check in and see how they're doing. And while you head to your mother's place, the building is intact, unlike your other dreams. And she's inside, cooking up a lovely dinner for the lot of you, and you enjoy a lovely dinner. But you decide to cut it early, just so you have time to visit your father. And by the time you get to your father's place, the building is equally up and still going. However, it seems he's not at the house at the moment. And so you shrug it off, go back to the inn, get some rest. And by the next morning, you go to your mother's place to say farewell once more. And while you're there, you quickly question where your father could perhaps be. To which your mother does remind you that your father's been dead for many years at this point, and that you just need to get over it. Until you wake up in a cold sweat.
Okay. What about the brother though? Like,
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
Pepper's brother lives with, or used to live with her dad.
Did he?
Was he home then? Or was he also out?
You didn't see him.
Not my precious boy.
It really does make you question it.
Yeah.
Was he out of the house? Or did he see the same face as your father? Who knows?
Don't do that to me.
You've just got to get over it. As your mother says.
I know where to find you. Hey.
Wee. So Isaac, what the fuck are you going to do then after waking up on a cold sweat?
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Can I
What the fuck?
grab Vim
Mm-hmm.
and sort of use him as a teddy bear and just sort of roll over and go back to bed?
Yeah, of course, don't worry. The rest of
That's
you
what he did
who-
last time.
The rest of you who
Yep.
woke up in a cold sweat, you just watch as the goblin suddenly, oh!
Oh yeah.
Just wakes up, grabs the chicken, and proceeds to knock the fuck out once more.
What the fuck?
Anyways, all of you have a very successful, well, most of you have a very successful long rest.
I wonder
but
who's
you
sleeping so nicely.
all of you regain all of your spell slots, HP, abilities, all the usual stuff, and are prepared for the next day of possibly tracking down wherever this shadowy figure is. Equally could just be sitting around doing nothing, or going to the fair.
Twiddling your thumbs.
Really depends on what you're feeling today.
What?
So, what are you guys feeling today?
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know.
Other than
God.
sadness in Zephyr's case.
Lol. Imagine. My pen just went to the back rooms. What the fuck?
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
I lost my pen, but guys, I have cat stickers. Cat
My
stickers. Look at it.
broke. No.
This is good. There you go, Garlic. You can have it. Give me your post address. I'll send it.
Ew.
Right here.
My post address is your mom's street.
That's a weird ass post.
I'll tell you where I live. I live in Cockermouth.
You. Since when did
In
you
Cock-
live in
Hey, man.
Cockermouth?
There's a town called Cockermouth. Could you believe it?
There's a
In
town
England.
called Cockermouth.
You know, but the rest don't. Because you're British, of course you know. Because guess what? It's in Britain.
Anyways,
Shit.
seeing as people
Guys,
are getting
Cockermouth is
slightly
great.
off track. BBon.
Guys, Cockermouth, guys.
I will instead go to Mr. Writing Notes over there. Hey, Cassidy. You
Sorry,
wake
let
up
me
after-
finish it.
Okay, my bad. Shit, goddamn.
Okay, we're in. We're
Getting
in. Sorry,
attitude from this
you caught me 2
motherfucker.
words before I ended.
All right, you wake
Alright,
up.
I'm here.
This entire night, the captain's just been like sat by the staircase, sort of as a guard post, but has equally just been asleep the entire time.
Why was she's outside the room.
No, she's inside of the room, but by the staircase.
Let me look. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a staircase? What is?
Yeah.
It's so pixelated.
Yeah.
Bad.
Shit, my
Okay.
bad. I'll get a high quality picture next time. Anyways, yeah.
I wake up and do a quick mental check to see if I can feel anything at all from that shield since last time I checked.
Religion
And I
check.
doubt. 10. Wait, no, what is my religion?
What is
Oh,
it?
it's
Minus
11.
2.
No, wait, if I rolled 11, it's 12, so it's 12. I went down
12.
instead of up.
Right. 12. Are we sure? Okay. Yeah, sure there's a 12. Like last night, you don't have its abilities of fireball and firewall and all of that stuff. That still seems to be lost from the shield. However, this time you do sense that his presence is still in the shield, albeit a lot less compared to before.
Damn,
Once again,
not even strong enough to communicate.
once again you call out and he has little answer.
I'm still gonna remain quiet.
Alright. Well, at
That's
this
the wrong
point,
time.
that is the wrong time. You're about 20 minutes behind.
Oh, fuck.
Hey,
Say goodbye.
while you're still silently trying to get an answer, the captain will stand up and walk over to you. Are you done sulking?
What's sulking? Hold on, wait, let me definition of sulking.
Being sad. So, like, being sad,
Being a
depressed.
little crybaby bitch.
I wasn't being a crybaby. I'm just being silent.
Well, either way, are you finished? I believe we'll be heading out soon.
Joy. He
Joy
nods and gets
to
up.
the world.
The captain walks out of the room and rejoins the rest of the group in the encampment. As you watch her walk out, she's stumbling a lot more than before.
Captain, I think you should take off that armor.
Rip.
Jesus.
Sorry.
And the rest of you sort of watch as she slightly stumbles into the room before trying to
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out
act it
here.
off.
I'm just gonna stay right.
Is it from the
Here.
heat of the holy water, Captain? What's wrong? What the hell? Did you get high or did you get drunk from the holy water or something? What the hell's
It was
happening?
not the holy water, I can assure you of that.
Here's a suggestion that might be crazy, just a little bit. Take off the armor.
Of the armor, or we're gonna take it off for you, because if you don't, you're gonna pass out.
You're gonna become cooked chicken.
Yeah.
She's just
You're gonna burn
silent.
there alive.
She's just silent for a moment before a defeated sigh. And you watch as she reaches behind her and starts to unclip her chest plates as she takes off all of her armors and just sort of leaves them on the floor for the time being. There's this sudden, like, aura of just heat from her body that's just been trapped inside of that armor. She's probably
Yeah,
hotter than some of the fucking fires that have been nearby.
I could imagine.
But yeah,
Isn't that so much better?
her defeated sigh turns to a satisfied sigh, but she doesn't admit it.
That's
Honestly,
what I
fair.
thought.
And albeit, she is fairly old for a human as well. So, her body's definitely been needing this.
Her body's gonna be molded into that goddamn armor at this point. Jesus Christ.
Probably.
Man in the suit.
Oh no. Anyways,
The man behind the slaughter?
now
That
sort
too, sure.
now stripped of her armors, she's slightly more mobile compared to before, and she doesn't have disadvantage on stealth checks, which is wonderful. But she will turn to the rest of you, realizing the fact that Cassidy has not followed her, and will go, so are we going to be leaving for that crystal then? Or has the plan changed?
Yep. What else we're gonna do? Stay here and sitting like ducks?
Well, I'm not sure. I haven't been here all night. As far as I know, I
Oh,
could have thought of
that
5 other
guy's fallen
things.
back asleep. She's having a mental crisis. And he's, I don't know, he's just, hi, garlic!
The captain just turns around looking at Vim and Vom still asleep and just... Okay.
Yeah, I'm chilling. You know what? Whilst I'm chilling so much, I'm gonna go and get some toast.
Okay. Don't be 3 hours.
I'll
Don't,
bounce. I'll be back in a sec.
don't take 15 years.
Isaac!
Ew.
Disgusting!
This is what you hear with
Yes.
headphones on down.
I will point out you must be using a headphone mic, Bevion, because your shit is bass boosted as fuck compared to
It
normal.
is.
It's hilarious.
It is.
I've never heard you so loud before. It's great. Anyways.
Help! Help me!
Anyways, if everyone is
I think.
in agreement, despite one of you
Uh-huh.
being outside of the fucking room, in that case, the squad shall be on the move.
Yeah, give me a second. I need to see if my mom is back. Ooh.
Seeming as 2 party members are gone, then we'll take a short break. I'll swap to the map and we will take a short break. Assuming as most people are gone. And I'll be